So I know I killed your boss and all, but we're cool, right? Right, you know? Oh, he's gone. I thought I had tricks up my sleeve. What's up, Frostful Bros? Welcome back to the Morrowind playthrough. It's currently part 33. Last we left off, we slew Dren, and I actually got something for y'all. So one sec. 1, 2, 3. Brand new mic, y'all. So let me know if you can hear any differences. I'm just going to yoink the skooma. Anyways, we're right here upstairs, right where we last off last time. And there's actually a little bit you can do here in this plantation area. For instance, there's this trapped wardrobe here. You can actually loot a whole lot of stuff down here. Like, there's a lot of treasure. In fact, I'm probably going to spend this entire episode just looting this house alone. Of course, I'm going to have to unlock with a spell. And of course, I could use probes to bust open the lock. But I'm actually going to use the belt I got from the Ashlanders to use telekinesis. Because as you can see, I can disarm the trap from afar instantly instead of just messing around with a probe. So that's useful. And now with that out of the way, we're just going to have to head downstairs and get ready for basically a few fights, really. We have a guy with a katana and a shield who may or may not fight us, but we also have two people in the basement. One of them will only appear after I aggro the first one. So yeah, we're just going to go over here real quick, look through our stuff. Alright, and as you can see, we actually have this manor key, and we can actually open stuff from afar, and yeah, that manor key actually opens that area down there. We're going to have to save, because I know right down there in that basement is where there's a couple of people who are very aggressive. Of course, here's this guy to our left, but he shouldn't, old Gallows. Yeah, Gallows shouldn't give us that much of a problem. So we're just going to pop our robe of invisibility, because as you can see, this dude is right here in her face, and the second I stand up, he will aggro onto us, and then his buddy will pop up behind us and paralyze us, and it's actually quite a duo. This guy has a poison dagger, the other guy has a paralysis dagger, and they're both glass, and they're both very dangerous. And yeah, we're going to have to pop a lot of healing. We're going to have to basically wait out this paralysis because I don't really want to waste all my anti-paralyzation potions. I don't really have that many. Definitely going to have to try and figure out how to get more, that is for sure. But of course, in the meantime, I'm just going to basically try to deal with these guys, constantly swap with Racer Beak. Honestly, I'm glad I got this weapon because, you know, having more weapons really makes fighting just a lot better. Anyways, we're going to have to keep ourselves healed up, and I think we should be able to take these guys out here. Gotta wait for paralysis to wear off though. And, okay, we're able to do some damage. We almost got taken care of. And just like that, Paralyzed Boy is down. We got the Jinx Blades. He has two of them, so we can actually use the one he doesn't use, because he'll only use one and refuse to use the other. So let's find his brother. Oh, his bodyguard. Okay. We're going to have to plan things out a little, because his bodyguard just destroyed us. Okay, Dren, I see what kind of stuff you're pulling. Got your bodyguard waiting just in case I try to loot the basement and have him just gang on me if he hears too much of a struggle. Anyways, after this loading screen, we should be able to handle ourselves pretty well. Because we're going to have to take out this bodyguard first, it would seem. But a simple duel with him should be plenty to take him out. Alright, get things ready and lined up. Got my Jinx Blade ready. Duel, he'll attack. And it should be as easy as paralyzing him and making sure I actually paralyze him. Okay, and I'm really low on health. Okay. He just keeps knocking us down. That's just great, ain't it? Okay. Guess we really have to... Okay. Come on. Yeah, I'm just gonna reload. There's no way I was beating him there. Make sure to check out my shorts if y'all haven't recently. I got more of them coming out and everything. I have one short recently where I was playing paladins and I got basically a quadra kill. Anyways, now that we're back here, I guess I'm gonna have to try something a little different to deal with them. Gotta get out my belt so I have constantly heals. And I'm gonna have to switch to, let's see here. Where's duel? There it is. Switch to duel. Get my Jinx Blade ready. At this point, you all know the dealio. I just gotta try and duel them, but this time I'm gonna have a little bit. Oh, okay. Yeah, that is embarrassing. Alright, let's see here. I guess I could get my Kaya stuff set up, because then, if I get this set up, he should not detect us as much. And now, if I try to duel him, he'll run around like a headless chicken as we paralyze him. Of course, I have to catch him. He's going to enter combat. Oh, I accidentally yoinked his key and now he's what? Okay, entering combat with him that way somehow aggroed the other dude. That's dumb. Let's see here. Do I have anything to deal with this situation? Apparently not. We're just gonna have to turn around and hope for the best. Looks like the best is not helping us at the moment, so we at least got him paralyzed, so that's good. And at least hit a cool on him for overtime damage. Now we're going to have to look through our inventory, see what we got. Dagger of Judgment. I'm gonna try and hold him down in one place and lower how much damage he can do. Oh, and of course his friend's back. Going to judge him on the way down as well, so he'll have lower strength and be able to do less damage to us, which should be useful. Especially since he really likes using that Daedric Katana of his. Grab the Jinx Blades. Alright, now I have the 2 Jinx Blades from upstairs. I honestly did not plan this out, but that is working really well in my favor, it would seem. Because now, all I have to do is use these Jinx Blades, and I can just decimate these 2 guys down here. So I got everything saved on up. I'm trying to close the door in this guy's face. Make sure I actually have him paralyzed before I try anything. And you all know the dealio. I'm just gonna let you all have some ASMR of me just fighting him. And it would look like he is defeated. Bodyguard down, Daedric Katana and Daedric Shield. And of course he has another Orvis Dren's manor key. That's actually kind of cool. So in case you missed the key on Orvis Dren, you can actually get it off his bodyguard instead. And that's a neat little detail for sure. Alright, let's see here. I'm going to try and hit a static through this door. Maybe try to zap the guy on the other side. Alright, that should zap the other guy on the other side, because that's how it seemed to work on last time, but I guess not. Okay, he's not being affected by shock, so we're just going to have to hit him with a glass jinx blade, it would seem. And it would seem as though he's very good with his poison dagger, and he's holding us off, but we of course can hit him with our jinx blade, and now that we have him stuck in our trap, time for us to basically destroy this guy. So, yeah, I guess y'all can enjoy a little more ASMR. Actually, I changed my mind. I'm just gonna let him cool down for a second instead. Lock him behind this door, and I'm just gonna run for a while. Try to re-elaborate what the situation's all about. Should be able to take him out more easily if I just try and get all my stuff actually ready. Because I can probably be able to attack him without him poisoning me that much, because I just realized that my jinx blades were basically out of juice right there. So yeah, we're going to come back with our Caius clothes, and that should allow us to sneak right up into his face. We can of course drop a save, which we should probably do, especially with him taking a bunch of overtime damage and with us being undetected. So yeah, let's pop our chameleon and our sneak fortification, and time for us to just get up in his face with a more cool, because we're probably going to have to put more on him. Of course our enchantments have recharged slightly, so I should be able to have at least 1 or 2 more uses with all my jinx blades. And of course the poison effect is very difficult to deal with normally, so instead of dealing with it head on, I'm just going to loop around, and would you look at that? Viper Blade. Add that to my arsenal. Now I have even more tricks in my sleeve. So yeah, we should be able to run on into this room now and check out what all's in here. For instance, this okay, we're taking a screenshot of that. That's gonna be very valuable stuff. I may make that the main thing. Let's check the note. Rannis and Navel, you have served me well over the years. My brother has been trying to stop our business. We've lost over half our shipments recently. The Duke may be my brother, but he keeps interfering. I am afraid he must be killed. I will be next in line and can considerate my power before Redoran. Even come now with a candidate. I am telling you this so that you know risks you may be taking. If you are unwilling, I will accept your word of honor not to speak of our business. If you stay, I will reward you all this Dren. Well, it looks like we actually stopped the Duke's murder. That's a lot of gold, 8,000. I will take that, and that's even more gold, 2,000. So yeah, as it turns out, you can get an easy 10,000 gold just going down here. So yeah, this place was definitely worth looting. Let's check if there's anything on the pillows. Apparently not. Well, anyways, I guess that's gonna have to wrap it up for here. There's not really much else we can do and have enough time for. So anyways, hope you all enjoyed. Remember to like and subscribe and comment if you like the new mic.